Hello and welcome back to P&B's Wide World of Ports. In this video, we enjoy a relaxing sea day and then make our first port stop in Ketchikan. Good morning, welcome back to P&B's Wide World of Ports. This is day 2, Alaska, and it is a
sea day.
So there's lots of fun things going on around the ship today. Holly's got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, so in the kids club, it's so great because they have the younger kids all the way up to 12. I think it's like 3 to 12. And they have stations. So it's one big, huge room. They have games, they have crafts, they have video games. So they have a whole bunch of things going on and you just get to choose what you do.
And she was having so much fun last night.
She didn't want to leave.
She didn't want to go, so she got to stay a little bit longer. Yep. That's the first time that's happened, so.
Yep.
Today we have the slot pull.
Yep, 10 a.m.
And what else do we have today, Becca?
I don't know. There's a lot going on around the ship today. So we are going to just check out as much as we can.
We'll check in with you guys a little bit later.
Head to breakfast.
Head to breakfast.
Gonna fill our tummies.
We're getting ready to eat breakfast in the main dining room, so that should be good. Our dinner last night was delicious. So.
Oh my gosh, the tilapia. You didn't get a picture of it, but the tilapia.
Did you?
No.
Okay.
We couldn't figure out if it was like a couscous or a...
I don't even know what couscous is.
I don't either.
Me neither.
Or a risotto. It wasn't a risotto. Or maybe quinoa.
Was it cheese
Y'all, it was
seeds?
so good.
Okay.
Had a little hint of lemon. Man, it was good.
And the creme brulee. Don't get me started.
So good.
Best ever.
I love the Shirley Temple.
Yes, you got to have your Shirley Temples last night.
All right, well, we're going to go eat breakfast. We'll check in with you guys in a bit.
See ya.
What are you getting ready to do, Holly?
I'm gonna hide a dog.
The fruit in the fruit salad was ripe and very good, 9 out of 10.
The egg and avocado wrap needed a little seasoning, 6 out of 10.
The waffle was a little tough, but had good flavor, 8 out of 10. Moving on to the slot pull, we had about 20 people. If you've never been to a slot pull, basically each person puts in $20, we pool our money, and then everybody gets 4 pulls, and then once everyone has had their turn, if there's any money left, we split it amongst all the participants. We've done this several times and rarely come out ahead, but it is a good time and I definitely recommend it. Instead of showing you multiple clips of us not winning, I'll just go ahead and show this. $7 was all that remained after a couple of rounds. On a side note, one of the ladies in our group stayed on the machine when we were done and hit a jackpot. By then it was time for lunch, so we headed back to the main dining room. Just as we were seated for lunch, we spotted the pilot boat right behind the ship. The hummus was pretty good, but needed more chips. 7 out of 10.
The spaghetti carbonara was amazing, 8 out of 10.
The Monte Cristo was not as good as I'd hoped. It could have used more flavor. 6 out of 10.
The milk chocolate cheesecake was smooth and yummy, 8 out of 10.
We spent the rest of the day laughing, playing games in the card room, and hanging out with our friends Rob and Katie from Here Today, Where Tomorrow. All in all, it was an excellent sea day. Good morning.
Morning.
Today, we go to Sitka. Becca and I have been to Alaska twice already, 2 different cruises, and have not been to Sitka yet, so we're excited to check out a new port that we've never been to. These 2 girls have never been to Alaska at all, so what are you looking forward to, Anya?
I want to try some Alaskan food.
Mm-hmm. Elephant ears.
Maybe not that.
No, it's good. It's a pastry.
It's a pastry, big old pastry. They don't serve up actual elephant ears.
Yeah, how do you go?
I want to see black bears.
Black bears. From a distance, right?
I want to see
Yeah.
whales.
Whales, yes.
Yeah, me too.
Becca.
We saw a whale at Kids Club yesterday.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, she told me that.
Like an actual whale?
Yeah.
Out the window?
Are you kidding me?
That's so cool.
Why didn't you tell us that?
I forgot.
How do you forget?
Becca, what are you looking forward to?
I don't know, just shopping around, seeing the sights.
I saw that there's an old Russian cemetery in Sitka.
Okay.
That might be cool to go check out.
Sure.
So, it's like from the 1800s, I think. We're going to have some breakfast, and then I guess it's going to be a few hours before we actually port, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But we'll keep you guys updated. Coffee. Becca and I saw this guy back in 2015 on the Norwegian Jade, and we were thrilled to see that he is still with the cruise line.
Coffee, here we go again. My, how you gonna see it through? Coffee. Happy. Would you ask it about milky? Milky. I love you, milky. Every day I love you, milky every morning.
Thank you.
Nice to see you again.
Good to see you. Hello, we just had breakfast. Found out there's an itinerary change. We are not going to Sitka today. We were woken about 3 o'clock in the morning with an announcement that there's a medical emergency. So they had to steer us to Ketchikan instead of Sitka because I guess they have better medical facilities. They're going to cancel Sitka altogether.
Yep, no Sitka.
So I guess we're going to come back to Ketchikan on the way back. We're not going to the touristy part. We're going to be near downtown, which we've never been to before.
Yeah.
On our way back to Seattle, we're going to hit Ketchikan again.
Yeah, so we have 2 days in Ketchikan. Only a couple hours today, but enough to at least get out and see some
check
stuff.
it out.
So we'll be in Ketchikan twice.
So changing itinerary, that's that cruise life, right?
Yeah.
And we just want whoever is sick or we don't know what happened, but we just want them to be okay. So
yeah.
All right, so we'll get to see a part of Ketchikan that we've never seen before. So that'll be kind of fun.
Exciting.
So I think we're docked, so they should be releasing us any moment now, and we're gonna go check it out.
Yep. Same thing.
Well, the line's moving,
A little bit.
so we should be off the ship within
2 hours? Oh,
I was going to say 30 minutes. Let's go with
we'll
that.
have 2 hours. And
So
that's
yeah,
fine.
we'll
be
get to
back
see
in a couple days.
a little bit of this part of Ketchikan. But that's more than we thought we'd get to see, right?
Yeah, and we did see, when I was outside, I saw the ambulance pull up, fire truck pull up. So they were unloading whoever it was that needed help.
Hopefully everybody's okay. It was very rainy when we got off the ship, but Anya and I decided to set out with Rob, Katie, and Madison and head to Creek Street. All right, Anya and I are the only two brave ones from our party to go on to Creek Street, but we're here with the McNeils.
It's raining.
And we have made it. This line zigzagged throughout the shelter and all the way down the pier to get back on the ship. Thankfully, the line moved fairly quickly. A couple hours after we got back on the ship, it was time for specialty dining at Teppanyaki. The hibachi area is located all the way at the back of the Chin Chin restaurant.
Don't be afraid, alright? Come no style. Take the lady, alright, birthday person, right? Like a magic, yeah. Alright. Thank you very much before I hurt somebody else. Baby shark, baby shark, got it understood. It's in the egg right now, Japanese tiger Woods. Alright, here we go.
And cherry.
Don't you worry, the birthday. Yeah. Tiger. Yeah. Tiger. Alright, don't worry, I'm over my head. Yeah. One more time. The eggs on the grill goes round and round, round and round, round and round. The eggs on the grill goes round and round, all through the town. Round and round, all a single line. Alright, is the most lovable art on board, no? The most romantic art on board, especially to celebrating a birthday, anniversary. Yeah. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. Let me hear you whisper that you love me too. It's a baby boy. Sa'yo kami ka Japanese burrito all the way from Mexico. Pasito, pasito, little, little rito. Poquito, poquito. Despacito, mama. Alright, in Japan, so-called tamagoyaki. In English, so-called egg roll. But in this grill is my friend, wake up. What will we do with a big fat bag? Bigger, bigger. I'm sexy and I know it. Oh, I gotta take my horse to the hotel road. I gotta ride. You with a dancing queen. Japanese rice cake, yeah? Let's sit together and eat right, right. This is our Japanese rainbow. Take together with me, princess. You are my sunshine. You can take my sunshine away. This grill is on fire. I'll smoke from McDonald's. Chicken wings, that's chicken bologna, chicken macaroni, chilling with my homie.
Teppanyaki was delicious as always and way more than we could eat.
Birthday to you. Thank you. Eat the whole cake. Okay.
Hold your cake up and smile. There you go.